Guys, what is up? This is Eddie and Eddie. Welcome to the video on the channel here for you guys today, and I am going to be ranking the top 5 done deals in the Premier League this season. Obviously 5 from, well, not the worst obviously, but like the 5th best of the bunch, and then obviously 4th, 3rd, and obviously 1st best. You guys pretty sure how this goes, so make sure when you guys do around here, please make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Any of you guys are new, but enough from me. Let's get into the video and we'll kick off with our first player. In our 5th spot, we have decided to put Mark Guay, the ex-Chelsea and Swansea defender who signed for Crystal Palace for a rough fee of around about, I think, rumoured to be £20 million, which is a hell of a lot of money for a young centre-back, but he's a centre-back which has a lot of potential. According to statistic, one of the best centre-backs in the Championship last season in terms of, shots blocked and, successful passes and successful tackles. He had a very good season at Swansea. Chelsea fans speak quite highly of him. He's a youngster which I'm surprised he hasn't really given a chance. We've seen the likes of Tomori and even in pre-season defenders like Jake Salter even been given a chance at Chelsea. Shame he was never really given the chance, but I think Chelsea do have a good fee for him. Will they have a sell-on clause in there or a buyback? I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, I think that's a great bit of business for Crystal Palace. Because Crystal Palace, no offence, have an aging squad. And I think to bring down that age with a defender, which I think can immediately slot in, would be absolutely fantastic. So now we're going to move on to the 4th. On to number 4, and we've decided to go with Alfisso Arriola, the new West Ham goalkeeping signing. West Ham have... over recent years, I've been quite a bit shaky at the back. Fabianski is a very good keeper in my opinion, but unfortunately, like I said, he's getting up there with age. And I think to bring in a goalkeeper, which I think has high pedigree, playing for PSG, Real Madrid, World Cup winner as well, but not really, wasn't the biggest part of the World Cup, but obviously you still need a squad to win, big trophies. And I think it's a great bit of business bringing him on a loan signing. I'd love to maybe see him just settle down with a club and see how he would do. I still think he has that dream of trying to, push in to the PSG first team. But I don't think it'll happen. It doesn't look like it's going to happen either. I think it is a very good signing for West Ham. A decent deal. They're not, they aren't just going straight in with money. Getting a loan, and hopefully we can see him permanently at West Ham if he does decide to do well. So Areola is my 4th player, and now we're going to move on to our 3rd. Moving on to our 3rd one, and we are going with Ruben Dias from Aston Villa. I think Villa, obviously, it looks like they're going to lose Jack Grealish to Manchester City. So I think Ruben Dias would be a fantastic, obviously, replacement. He's came in for roundabout, I don't know the rumoured fee. I know it's a lot of money. I think isn't it like 40 million? That is a hell of a lot of money to last year, but Buendia has shown over recent years he can do it in the Premier League and the Championship. Villa haven't taken too much of a risk, but a bit of a risk at the same time in terms of the price tag. But he's a player which knows the English League. He probably knows quite a few players in the Villa team as well. He's a creative, quick, pacey winger. I think he could do quite well to settle in at Villa, as Villa... I don't know, they're a club which seem to be, like, if they had kept Grealish, they'd have probably been, in around the Europa League position, but I think he might take them down just for the season. So I've decided to go with Buendia in 3rd place. Now we on to 2nd place. You guys see on the screen, in 2nd place, we've decided to go with Patterson Daco from Leicester City. I think Daco is a fantastic player. I really honestly like Daco a lot personally. I think he has a great bit of potential, to become Leicester City's first team striker in a few seasons, or competing with Jamie Vardy, who shows no signs of slowing down Jamie Vardy. But I think Daco's a great bit of business from Leicester. He's linked to many other clubs as well, not just Leicester City. And I think they've done a fantastic bit of business. I think he was linked to Dortmund, Liverpool, and he started to opt with Leicester City, which I think is a great bit of business. In my eyes, I think he chose the right club at the right time, a club which, he won't immediately get thrown at the deep end, a club which will probably take time with, and a team which you can compete with. Because we all know, we've all complained about Leicester City striker reinforcements recently, most people have, but Kelechi Iheanacho has started to pick up form, and we all know how good Vardy is. How much of a chance will Daco get at Leicester? I think he'll get a fair amount, but obviously he needs to, provide the goals. So yeah, I've decided to go Daco, and we're going to move on to our first one, which is probably no surprise who's in first. Moving on to our best summer signing, which is Scott Carson for Manchester City. It's not. Number 1 is Jadon Sancho from Manchester United, who signed to Man United from Borussia Dortmund for a rooming fee of, I think, 72, 80-ish million. I think add-ons could potentially rise up to 90 million. You know, if, like, if he scores a certain amount of goals, or he plays for England a certain amount of times, then usually what add-ons usually mean. If any guys didn't know. But Jadon Sancho, fantastic bit of business from Man United, a player which Man United have been looking at over countless seasons last year, and a deal which has been so close over recent years. It started to become a bit of a meme that, you know, how close the deal was, but it just seemed to slip off Man United's fingers, you know. And I think Sancho is a fantastic player. We all know what he can do. He's shown it for a few times, you know, for Dortmund, as a young talent for Manchester City, even in a few England games as well. You know, I remember the game for Ukraine, I thought it was fantastic for them. And obviously, you know, Dortmund at Dortmund as well, winning the DFB Pokal with fellow Englishman Jude Bellingham and, you know, Haaland and all them lot, you know. And now he's come to Manchester United and hopefully going to tear up the Premier League for Manchester United fans' sake. So, there we go. So that is my top 5 signings in the Premier League. Let me know your thoughts in the comments if you guys think I've missed anybody out, or let me know your top 5, or if you know you should rotate a few of these. So yeah, honestly, I want to thank every single one of you guys for watching this video, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. Take care, much love, speak to you soon.